Fall is in the air. While this video, when it's coming out, won't be exactly the start of fall, I wanted to go ahead and send it out because there are a few things coming up in September and October that I think is going to make a really fun fall season here in Oklahoma City. In this video, I want to give you just a few things that you can do this fall here in Oklahoma City that I think will be a lot of fun for you, maybe your family and your friends. My name is Kinsley. I'm a local realtor here in the Oklahoma City, Edmond area. While this video is not about real estate, I do just want to say if you're thinking about moving sometime soon, definitely feel free to reach out to me as I'd love to be able to help you on your move. But I don't want to stay too far into that because I want to go ahead and get into the things to do this fall. Fall is one of my favorite seasons. I love the sweaters, I love the cooler temperatures, I love just the cozy atmosphere that fall brings. And there's a lot of things to do this fall in Oklahoma City. The first thing is the Oklahoma State Fair. And this is pretty early, I would say in the late summer, early fall season. It goes from September 12th to the 22nd. If you buy your tickets at the gate, it's $16 for adults, $10 for kids, but it is a little bit cheaper if you buy them online in advance. And the state fair is like many state fairs across the United States. There's lots of vendors, there's lots of booths and food and some little rides. A lot of fried food, especially some good lemonade stands. And again, just some good vendors to walk through and see some different types of competitions. And overall, a pretty fun activity. I think it's a good thing, once a year to try to go to and kind of keep up with what's going on around town. And so, yeah, the state fair is going to be one of those first things that we see in kind of that early to mid-September time. Number 2 is Frightfest at Frontier City. So Frontier City is an amusement park, and from September 16th to October 29th, there is Frightfest. So during the day when it's open, you have different rides and shows, but then in the evening you have haunted houses and kind of those rides that might be a little more spooky because they're at nighttime and whatnot. So that is one thing that I know a lot of people enjoy going to, kind of gets you out there and has multiple options to offer. Maybe some of those differing depending on age. If you have different kids, maybe you could find something to accommodate all of their ages. The third thing is Haunt the Zoo, and this is located at the Oklahoma City Zoo. It's on the weekends from October 7th through the 29th, and it is from 9 to 4 p.m. So basically, you go to the zoo, you can buy a Haunt the Zoo treat bag. I think they're around $8. And then as you go throughout the zoo, there are people giving away candy. There's some good photo opportunities as you go through the zoo. And so it's kind of just a fun thing in October to be able, if you're going to the zoo anyway, to be able to trick or treat a little bit, kind of get to experience the zoo, but also kind of that fall spooky season as well. Number 4 is Orr Family Farms. And in the fall, they have a lot of stuff specifically going on. It's open from September 23rd through the November 1st. There's cannon blasters, super slides, giant jumping pillows, tube rollers, hay rides, a pumpkin patch, a maze, little gemstone mines that the kids can mine in. And those are just a few of the things that they offer. They offer other things as well. And then specifically October 29th and the 30th, they have their trick or treat. So kids can dress up and then come and trick or treat around the farm. September, I kind of wanted to throw this in there. They do have an apple festival. And so all these things that I'm talking about, I will link in the description box, different links so you can learn a little bit more about them, look at tickets and that sort of thing. But I will have those linked in the description box. Number 5 is Pumpkinville at the Botanical Gardens. The Botanical Gardens are in downtown Oklahoma City, and here in October, they'll have different displays made from over 30,000 pumpkins, gourds, haystacks, and mums. They'll have games and face painting and crafts and vendors, mural art, special treats, lots of things just for the whole family to be able to do during this season at the Botanical Gardens. If you're a member, I believe you get in free, but if not, it's $9 a ticket to be able to do all of this. And you do get unlimited rides on Moe's Carousel. So there is a carousel there at the Botanical Gardens, and it's pretty cool that your ticket gets you unlimited rides on that as well. Number 6 is Hurd on Hurd. This is in downtown Edmond, and so the third Saturday of every month from March to October, so when you're watching this video, it would just be September and October that's left. In downtown Edmond, they have different vendors and booths set up, and they'll have food trucks and live music, and so it's kind of fun, especially as it's starting to hopefully cool down, to be able to go out there on Hurd and just kind of get to experience and see the different food trucks and again vendors and stuff that are there. And then number 7, this is my last one. It's just the pumpkin patches around town. There's a lot of different pumpkin patches. You can do a quick Google search and find tens and hundreds of pumpkin patches just kind of all around. I think that's a fun thing, just to drive around, maybe get like a pumpkin spice latte and go to the pumpkin patches. And a lot of them will offer different things too. And so just trying to maybe see different parts of town, go to the different pumpkin patches, I think that's always a fun thing to do. So thank you so much for watching to this video. I hope that it gave you some ideas for this fall. Again, if you're thinking about moving, please feel free to reach out to me, and I will catch you in my next video.